look so good.
Ha baby, cena ni lately, shkundi mu spam, edhe dhe I treti, sanet po ndrojnë të...
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Soul Hunters episode. Today we're going to take a look at the new feature, the Hall of Fame. There was an update in the game. So I'm going to take a Hall of Legends, I'm going to take a look at that and see what that's all about. Available in 2 days. Alright. So it's not available right now. Let's check out what the rules are. Players at level 65 and above fight against the legendary heroes, bosses in the Hall of Legends. Okay. Players may challenge the Hall of Legends boss up to 5 times free each day. Your rank will be determined on the highest damage dealt in a single damage. Okay, the boss will become unavailable at 10 p.m. on the day. Alright, I kinda get what this is. So pretty much every day you're gonna, be able to fight a boss that's available. It might change daily which boss is available, and depending on what your damage is, you're gonna get a reward in the mail at the end of the day. And then these are, you can trade the reward here for these soul stones. I'm guessing they're gonna switch daily though. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait for that. This should be fun. In the meantime, I can do a couple of things while I'm still here. Haven't done everything yet today. I've done a couple of things so far. I might be able to show you guys a raid chapter 13 today, since it's almost over. Yeah, it's down to 5%. I'm gonna see how much damage I can do this first time, and then I might wait to do it again, or I might just do it again back to back. So my last damage was roughly around almost 2 million. Alright, so for this guy you're gonna need some magic, that's for sure. I'm gonna go with Seraphim and the Duck Man, and then I know you're gonna need some physical damage too. So I'm gonna try this team out right here and see how this does, and then I'll switch it up in the next one. So the trick for this raid is you can't really do anything at first. You gotta wait for him to put up his magic shield. Once the shield goes up, that's when you want to use your magic ultimates. Because see, as you see here, it says it's immune to magic, but all the physical attacks don't do anything. Like, they see how his magic bar is going down now, just because of that. Well, I messed up on this one, because what happens if you don't knock out that magic bar, in the time that he gives you, then that means that your heroes will not be healed, and they're pretty much gonna lose real quick. So that was a fail. So I'm gonna have to retry this one again. Maybe do a lot better in the second one. I'm trying to get that. Well, I did 0.61%, so I'm trying to get that last hit. So I'm gonna wait a little bit until I do it again, because I don't want to lose my chance for the last hit. So I've been attacked here in the arenas. Let's check these out. I've dropped quite a few spots here. VFT. Let's see if I can regain my spot. If I don't find VFT, what the fuck? I'll have to attack somebody else. Let's see. All the teams now are pretty much all the same. They're all going with physical. Yeah, they're all physical teams. Alright, I'm gonna... You know what? What I do know is this, my Leon is almost at 6 stars, actually. As you can see, he's fully upgraded, fully enchanted. But he's missing 3 stone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to one of these stages and I'm gonna reset it one time. For 20 diamonds, I can reset that one time. And hopefully we get 3 Leon soulstones here. There's 2, 3. Perfect. Now I can upgrade my Leon and make him 6 stars. And he'll not enough coins, of course. Doesn't that always happen? Alright, so I'm gonna use some of my stamina here because I know I need some of these iron bark warbow. But I want to do it on this stage here because you get a little bit better equipment. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to get some coins, and the best way to get coins in the game is obviously through the Crucible. So I can show you. I guess I could go through the Crucible real quick here. Try to see if I can get 1.5 million, and then I can go upgrade my Leon. So for the Crucible, like I said before, you watch one of my previous videos I have on. I go with the same team every time. It doesn't, it never fails me, and you'll see why. This team works perfectly. They got the best synergy in the game when it comes to the Crucible. They all have burst power, and just especially these lower teams, they just cannot keep up with them. So you can go through these first, probably the first 11 stages without even having to switch anybody up. The last 2 or 3 you might need to do a little bit of changes here or there, but nothing much. See, that's just too simple. You use Gale. There's a big lag here, sorry guys. Yeah, so I pretty much just used Gale and just took everybody out real quick. Connection is kind of slow right now. I don't understand why, but anyways, it's the same thing pretty much every single level. You just go in. Gale's ultimate is usually going to be ready. You use that. You use Leia's, attack the whole team, and that's it. Very simple. See, I'm already done 3. The coins in these first 3 are not the best though, so it's going to take a little bit of time before we can get that 1.5 million, but we'll get it. You don't want to use Yulfang's ultimate though, not in these early stages, so you can save that up for now. The reason why you don't want to use it in these early stages is because they have lifesteal. Every single one of these heroes has lifesteal because they're a physical team. So there's no need. Even Flora, you can take her out in the beginning. Maybe you can get some other heroes' energy up for later on. Because as you can see, once they attack here, their health bar is gonna, yeah, as you saw Leia's there, she started off a little bit less than full, but she's almost at full HP because of lifesteal. And I got Seraphine's energy bar up. Now let's get, I'm gonna do this, let's see. And guys, don't be afraid to use, I think I used everybody's. Don't be afraid to use Riley's ultimate near the end of a battle. The reason the reason for that is because when Riley ultimates, instead of her energy bar going all the way down, starting from 0, it starts full and then it slowly goes back down. So if it's almost close to the end of the battle, it'll start full. She'll become the wolf. She'll, interrupt the team and everything like that. And if the battle ends very quickly, she'll still, as you can see, my Riley still has almost full energy because I used her at the end. So if you wait at the end and there's only 1 or 2 heroes and you're about to, kill them quick, You can use Riley, so don't be afraid for that, because you can reuse her. The only time you can't reuse her ultimate is if she died. You know, if she was killed in battle and then she transformed into the wolf, then she can't transform again. So if she hasn't died, you can just reuse her anytime you need to. And we're already on the 8th stage, so this is going pretty quickly here. See, I'm going to use it here now because she's going to regenerate her health. And also, I want her interruption to interrupt. Well, she interrupted Celine and she interrupted Gale there, if you notice. And the energy is still full. We're close to the goal. We're close to 1.5 here. So I want to use her now, and I'm going to use Yulfing because as you see, Slim was about to use his ultimate, and his is pretty devastating, his ultimate. So I don't really want him hitting any of my heroes, so that's why I stopped that real quick. Alright, I'm thinking after this one, we definitely will be at 1.5 million, so we could go back. I don't know why I keep forgetting to switch Slim out on this one. I really didn't want to keep him there, but... So as you see... Ooh, close. She almost interrupted both, but that's okay. Alright, so we're at 1.5 here. I think this should be okay for now. I'm gonna go and upgrade my Leon. Or was it? I think I skipped him. Yep. Okay. Perfect. So upgrade Leon here. Now he's 6-star. He's definitely a lot better now. He's one of the top tanks in the game right now, guys. So don't hesitate to upgrade him. I'll show you the rankings here, and I guarantee you pretty much everybody has a Leon on their team. There he is, a number 1. There he is over there. Again. So every team has a Leon in it right now because of his boosts to attack and defense. He's pretty necessary, so I think this is the guy I was going to attack here. And I'm going to switch up this team. I'm going to go with Leon. Typically you want to get 2 good tanks in there. That's what everybody's using right now. And then you want to have some backline damage. I'm gonna go with this team right now and see how this does. This should be pretty good here. Well, we pretty much have the same thing. I just noticed that the only difference is that I have what's his name? I forgot his name now. Well, I know he has Esabel, and my guy just died. I keep forgetting his name for some reason. And he's the first character you get in the game. So as you see there, Leon is pretty strong. He's taking a shit ton of damage here, and it's doing very well. And Gale will almost every time knock everybody out. And boom, team does good. Boom. We got that win there, so that's pretty good. So we're at 10th spot here. I'll keep that lineup there. It's looking good. Let's check out the Epic Arena. I'm not sure. So I think I've lost or won. I'm not sure if I've lost or won, but I'm going to try to jump up some spots. Alright, I'm going to try to attack this guy. Alright, I'm going to do this. This team I like. I'm liking this team here at 3. And then 2 is usually my weakest team because most of my heroes are orange, but they're not, I need higher than 3 or 4 stars. He's 4-star. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try something different. Give this a shot. I don't expect it to do any, too good, but we'll give it a shot and see how it looks. This team is kind of like the team I'm using for the Crucible, it just burst out attack with Gale, Leia, and Riley. So I'm pretty much just waiting for them to cause a lot of damage to the whole team slowly, and then for Gale, hopefully to get her ultimate in time and knock everybody out. So that's the goal of this team. And I have the dragon, the ice dragon Arturas there for. Ew, this is not gonna be good. Ah, that Gale attack is so strong. So I have the ice dragon there to hopefully give them a little bit of extra defense if they need it. But this is looking good now. Looks like it's gonna be a win. Yeah. Alright, on to the next fight. Let's see how this team does. They're, like I said, this team is not the best team. They're all 2, 3. They're all, I got 2 3 stars, 1 4-star. The rest are 6, but the backline is not too strong. And plus, these tanks aren't the best tanks in the world, because they're mostly DPS heroes. That Leon's protected his team in the worst time because. So yeah, this is gonna be definitely a loss. Alright, so like I said, I'm pretty sure I thought that was gonna be a loss anyways. Let's see how this team does. Oh, the cleric. Wait, is the cleric? No. I'm still trying to think of that guy's name for some reason. Can't think of his name. I'm drawing a blank here. But I love the Crusher. The Crusher's defense is so good. Not only does he protect himself and he's good against physical teams, but he's also really good at protecting his allies too. He gives them a shield when if he dies, he gives his ally a shield. His ultimate interrupts the opponent. So he's got a lot of good qualities I like in a tank. So I'm just hoping that I can do pretty good in that Hall of Legends and level them up. But looks like this team lost as well. So we're going to remain at the same rank for now, which is okay. Win some, you lose some, I guess. Alright, so that's a couple of arena fights for you guys there. Let's claim these. Use the Midas. And just a couple of guild stuff I gotta do, and I'm pretty much done. So that'll be it for today, guys. I think I'll have another video when this comes out and let you know what it's like. And if you want to see more videos, be sure to subscribe. I do have a lot of content coming out daily, and I also do Heroes Charge if you like that too. But for now, that'll be it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.